What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with another Lucky Dip. And this is one from the 2 bundles of Lucky Dip sent to me by Michaela. Thank you as always. And it's a tune called Stars by Simply Red. Now, Simply Red, it's a name I know, though I know it because of a ridiculous reason, meaning I don't have any knowledge of hearing their songs before, but there's a Riff Tracks, which Riff Tracks is sort of the successor to Mystery Science Theater 3000, and there's a Riff Tracks, it's actually a holiday one, where they make a Simply Red reference joke. So I was aware that that reference was to a band, but I don't know anything about them directly. So yeah, I have no context for what musical stylings or genre we may be entering with this one. Stars, of course, there are 2 major meanings, which is to say there are the stars up in the sky, and then there are stars as in celebrity or someone who is professional and or acclaimed in a given field, and generally that is in the fields of entertainment or art and music. Of course, there are also stars in a field, like, oh, he's a star academic, or he's a star in the world of physicists, but that is building off of the entertainment star, actors and musicians and so on. So yes, I do wonder if it is the latter category, which is to say a star as in a person of significant radiance when it comes to their work, or whether it is something else entirely. Let's see what I can pick up on a first listen. This is Simply Red. The song is Stars, and it's a Lucky Dip provided by Michaela.
Tell you the way I'm feeling. Anyone who ever wanted you, try to tell you what I feel inside. The only thing I ever wanted was the feeling that you ain't faking. The only one you ever thought about. Wait a minute, can't you see that I wanna fall from the stars straight into your arms? I feel ya, I hope you comprehend. For the man who tried to hurt you, he's explaining the way I'm feeling. For all the jealousy I caused you, states the reason why I'm trying to hide. As for all the things you taught me, it sends my future into clearer dimensions. You'll never know how much you hurt me. Stay a minute, can't you see that I wanna fall from the stars straight into your arms? I feel ya, I hope you comprehend.
What a lovely little tune. I'd put that maybe in the soul rock category. I don't know if that's an accurate depiction because it's not a genre I'm overly familiar with, but yeah, it had soulful styling, certainly soulful vocals, great vocals. But yeah, it felt like maybe soft rock meets soul rock somewhere in there. But yeah, a very smooth and enjoyable tune. Lyrically, it's intriguing because at first it's like I thought he's essentially saying that he is just totally enamored with him. And I think stars is the celestial stars. And he's talking about like falling from the stars into her arms. And also there was another line about like her being something like another dimension, which feels like, it's something cosmic. That's the level of feeling. And he's talking about, anyone who's ever been held by you, they know what I'm feeling right now. Anyone who's ever wanted you, something like that, they know what I'm feeling inside. So it seemed like a very positive and kind of devotional depiction. But then he's saying, like, oh, and if, I caused you jealousy or something to that effect, it's like, oh, wait, so it's a bit more complicated here. And then he says multiple times, like, you have no idea how much you've made me hurt or something to that effect. Which is like, oh, wait, so, apparently there's been difficulties in both directions, but despite that, and if I'm hearing that correctly, he's still saying she's incredible. Again, she's like, on a cosmic level in terms of how she makes him feel. So yeah, it's an interesting tune in terms of trying to unpack what the dynamic between the narrator and the, I assume, woman being addressed is. But definitely, again, I think stars is actually the cosmic reference, but in the context of feeling and scale and emotion. So yes, ultimately, as I said, I love the vocals. A couple moments in particular where there's a very like high tonal flourish and fluctuation, so I very much enjoyed that. So yeah, ultimately, again, I don't know anything about them, so I don't know if this is kind of their center lane sonically, or if this is one of a number of styles that they made songs in. So I look forward to any insights. But once again, big thank you to Michaela. Let me know what you think of this one, and the slumbering Luca and I will see you next time. Peace.